Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Welcome to the We Feel. Welcome back, welcome back. This is your girl Lottie. We got to go and starting the video and they ain't even push start record or nothing. Anywho, Spirit said you need to hit record so you can actually get some of this on camera. Anyway, y'all, we was talking about that earlier message today, just how the day started, whatever have you. We done had some coffee. We done did it was good too, kind of like a churro. We did the coffee with cream and a little splash of tequila, yeah, with some cinnamon on it and a little bit, a dash of coconut extract. I don't know what it is about the coconut extract. Maybe we probably should have did vanilla, but either way, it came out like a churro. It was really good. Very, very tasty. Put some pictures up on the Facebook too. So if y'all want to roll past there, it's Tear, no S, and Wheat to Roll. And it's on Facebook. So if you want to follow me on Facebook, head over there. You can friend me. And if you reach out to me through Messenger, we can schedule a reading or something like that. We'll figure it out. Anywho, but that's the only way to schedule with me. Well, no, that's not true. We could probably do a live here on YouTube too. We've been kind of working it out. It's so many people that be getting scammed with these WhatsApp peoples and all these people that create your profile. But it's not even like we like super major like that. But we still just want to say that because we will be. We will be. Not yet, not now, but in the future now, we will be. You know, yeah. Ooh, we got this energy right here stabbed in the back. We haven't prayed over these decks yet. Spirit doesn't allow us to pray over we pray over the whole table, but we have to pray over each deck before they go into use. Yeah, we have to give them each their reverence. So we're just kind of shuffling right now. We got spiritual growth. That's the energy. Somebody stabbed in the back to push them towards some spiritual growth. Gotta do it. Heartbreak, pain. Pain is a hell of a catalyst. Rick James used to say cocaine is a hell of a drug. Pain is a hell of a catalyst. And some people are addicted to pain too, like it is a drug. That's the whole thing. It is. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, stabbed in the back. That'll definitely lead you to some spiritual growth if you grow inside of yourself. And I just saw a post like that too. One of my folks that I know, he's a writer in Atlanta, but he's a family friend. Like I know him personally. Haven't seen him in years and talked to him like that. So we not close, but we know each other, right? So he posted something about the last relationship being toxic and you getting over it and healing from that. But not disconnecting from the things that are toxic, but also disconnecting from that part of yourself that called it in. And it was one person who was like, oh, that's so spiritually profound. And I was like, well, I guess it is, because a lot of people just don't. They don't consider that they need to change self or they need to do anything different, right? And for me, it was like, I put the hashtag Me Too. Kind of not to dig on the Me Too movement. I know what it's about, you know what I mean? So it's not that. But it's just the fact that, yeah, you too must change. You have to look at the part of you that was attracted to that thing. Because there's something in that you was resonating with. It was on your vibratory level. So whatever you was vibing with that, yeah, you need to root that out and deal with it. Because they come into your life to mirror you. Yeah, they do. Miracles. They come into life to show you. Surrender. Somebody surrender into the miracle? No. Looks like maybe after whoever went through this hurt right here, being stabbed in the back, spiritual growth and miracles are present. Ooh, yeah, because spiritual growth, yeah, maybe you need to be poised. You know, maybe it taught you how to be poised. You know, who knows? Whatever this is, stabbed in the back. We just shuffle the cards right now, see what's going to come out. Having a conversation, just talk about some stuff. You know what I mean? Chop it up today. Not everything have to be structured. You know, just let it flow. See what happens. We've been seeing a whole lot of stuff going on and going around in these think tank spaces and all these think groups and all this stuff. One of them is that I find interesting, and I kind of spoke on it today. I couldn't remember the name of the show, but I think it's called Tonight's Conversation. Yeah. So, you know, they got people from different perspectives, and then men and women, Greeks, all of them. And, you know, kind of just having conversation about relationships and how we deal with each other. Yeah, yeah, truth be told. Yeah, leg up here is again too. So maybe the truth being told in this situation that we seeing line up across here, somebody got stabbed in the back, some spiritual growth, miracles is going to come out of the truth being told. We got a message in a bottle. That's the whole thing, message in a bottle. For something that you feel like is a never-ending story, maybe. Like it's just keep going on. But there's a deep knowing and awareness about this. Or maybe you're a person that has a deep knowing and awareness. Yeah. Whatever it is, it might be having your serendipity at risk or threatened. It's between worlds. Like maybe you have it and don't have it, you know. That serendipity right here is between worlds. You know. Yeah. Not for sure. You want the serendipity on top? All right. Well, what's blocking it? We got some chakra here. What's blocking? Unity. That's one. Unity is always falling out. You know, being stabbed in the back, and I feel like a lot of people are stabbing each other in the back. You know, it's like that heartbreak, the pain, separation. You know, separation for real. Separation and deception. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, what the heck? Why is it? We don't know. It's a mystery. Why does stuff want us to be separated? But we instinctually know that something is going on. We do. And we know that it's making our whole situation and how we work with each other bittersweet. Like, folks want to come together. They do. But what are you going to deal with when you come together with a person? It's like, are you still going to be dealing with the same nonsense? You know? That insecurity. The thought of going through the hurt and the trauma again. You know? Yeah. A victim statement. Is somebody else going to victimize me? Maybe that's the perception. You know what I mean? The perception of it all. Yeah. Afraid to grow. To grow through it. That's in the reverse. Father says, folks don't want to grow through the situation. They want to, do this. Rather isolate themselves. Sit on over in their own corner with those, you know, mindsets that keep you maybe feeling guilty. You know, in some sort of way. When I think about guilt, it's like that sentiment of maybe I should have made a different choice or maybe I should have did something different. You know, guilt and isolation and your perception, growth being in a challenge, all of that is blocking you. Probably from experiencing love, because we got a whole nother deck over here. Yeah, again. Yeah. What did I say? Still feeling like a victim in that victim mindset. Something's happening to you. Not understanding how it happened for you. Even if you were stabbed in the back, having some heartbreak or feeling separated, right? I feel that separation. Spiritual growth is going to lead you to the miracle of self. What is that? Who just fell out? Our Lady of the Hermit. Yeah, spiritual growth. Going in there to your spirit. Yeah. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. And we took that card came out earlier. We took a picture of it and posted it up on Facebook too, like one of them story reels that say, you know, this is what the cards is just saying. But that's definitely in there. And then look at this. Our Lady of Interior Light. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. And people don't understand that love is a frequency. It could be high vibrational or low vibrational. When we go through jealousy and envy and, you know, that malicious content, yeah, you got to learn how to discern which part of love is coming at you. Is it high vibrational or low vibrational? Because people be masking, right? They know how to use love in a way that is manipulative. It's manipulative, right? And it can leave you feeling like a victim of love. Unable to discern what's good for you and what's not. You know, and spiritual growth will help with that. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. So even when you depressed and anxious, right, you definitely can recognize depression and anxiety as the opposite of what it is that you want to feel. Yeah. What is that one? What does that say? The diamond-hearted Dakini. I see light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Yeah, that's what I was saying about that whole Me Too kind of thing. Like, my friend was posting, like, I know him, but from family. Like, you know, one of my kiddos, you know, his dad and him are cousins. Like, we all used to hang out back in the day, back when. Not like that, but we had a nice little stint where we used to go out and like hang. And for him to be now in Atlanta, he's an author, he does motivational speech. I think he's awesome. Yeah, I'm a warrior of love. That's here. You have to be a warrior of love for yourself, right? But his post was basically saying, show this card, saying that he was recommending that people deal with the part of them that calls in low vibrational love. So if you are a person and you experience somebody who stabs you in the back, you know, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, that type of deception like that, and it leads you into spiritual growth, a part of that spiritual growth is recognizing the part of you that was resonating or vibrating on that level, right? Again, it was in reverse. I trust the answers I find within me. It's something in you that made you question self and attach to something that just wasn't good for you. It just wasn't. Either you couldn't see it because you didn't recognize that part of you. And if you don't take the time to recognize you, you will call it again. You'll manifest it. You'll stay in the cycle of those same types of relationships. And so another person was like, you know, of course, oh, that's really profound for me. And of course, me, I fly between worlds. So I'll just be like, but a lot of people don't recognize that they have to change that part of them that is calling in that type of relationship, because we often move so fast, rush. We blow right past the truth, right? We don't stop and see. I got to get a sip. We blow right past the truth that I'm calling this in. I'm a co-creator of my life and I have choice, right? So to determine why I'm choosing this thing can lead me into a miracle creating state. I can see what it is that I need to fix, rearrange, you know, in my energy field, what I need to deal with, what I need to heal, and raise up that attribute, you know, or the other side of that attribute, feed the other side. So if I'm insecure, then I should work on securing myself and being confident in me, right? So that nobody can come in promising me falsehoods and I bite onto that thinking that it's real. No. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Yeah, again, love feeds the miracles. High vibrational love. You will see the miracle of change into the serendipity state. I see the light in my own darkness and I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Yes, seeing the light in your own darkness, whatever that was that called in that situation, see the light in that. That light is teaching you a lesson. Absolutely. But coming out of this, get to your serendipity right here, could be in a challenge by a victim mindset. If we look and sit in a space where everything is happening to you instead of looking at the perception that it's happening for you, and then do this again, recognizing the suffering, right, so that you can release it. Recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. Curiosity of what? Curiosity of you. Why am I calling in the same type of situations? Self-discovery. That's that spiritual growth back there. And pain is a hell of a catalyst. It's cocaine is a hell of a drug. No. Pain is a hell of a catalyst. Now that's truth. Yeah, that pain leads you to go into yourself, into hermit, into spirit, to grow your spirit so that you can create the miracles, which in turns is your serendipity. But to do that, you have to release the victim mindset. See the light in your own darkness and transform your pain and suffering into a greater capacity of love. And that's what we do over here on this show, Tears of We Tarot Show. Well, you sure enough never know what you're going to get, because all of this right here is like a whole box of chocolates. Yeah, we take testimony and marry it with tarot so that we can move pain to purpose. Pain to purpose, because that pain had a purpose. But what was it? Not for you to suffer, but for you to learn, for you to grow. Yes. Do this and put this in the right way. Can y'all see that? That bottom? I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. You go through that pain, the other side of it is pleasure. Purpose. And when you can trust the answers that you find within yourself, because you have gone inside and you so good with you that you could trust you, that right there let you know, showing up, that love is real. The presence of love is real, and what you could do with it on either vibratory level, whether it's low vibing or whether it's high vibing. Which one you gonna be? It's all about you. You get to make the choice. So hopefully this is what you get on at the end of the day. I give endlessly because my light is without end. My soul is all that I need. And when you come from a place like that, and you recognize that you have all that you need, you have your soul is strong in essence, in truth, in light, and you know that you have all that you need, you will call in exactly that. All that you need. In every capacity, in every form. We'll be back, y'all. But until then, until that next now, know this. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you just like I love me. Because I love the source, the infinite, the eternal Lord of all, is infinite intelligence and breath of life. Yes, I love that. And so until the next now, we'll call this one Ashe.